Welcome to the Cuesta Library. This tutorial will teach you how to use the library to find scholarly sources like books, articles, and videos. Let's get started. The Cuesta Library offers two main ways to search for sources: OneSearch and Databases. Both can be accessed through the library homepage at cuesta.edu/library. Let's start with OneSearch. OneSearch is the single search box in the center of the page on the library homepage. You can use it to find peer-reviewed articles, ebooks, and videos. You can even use it to look for books we may have on our shelf in the library. Let's take a look at how it works. We will use the topic of civil rights as an example. First, take note of how many sources you retrieved in your search. On each result, you will see what type of material is being listed. You can browse through your list to find what you're looking for, or you can use these tools, also known as limiters, to narrow down your results and find something specific. Let's search for a few common items using the limiter tools so you can see just how helpful they can be. First, let's look for a peer-reviewed article. Scroll down to the availability limiter and choose peer-reviewed journals. Click the Apply Filter button, and now my list only includes articles from peer-reviewed journals. Oftentimes, an instructor will ask you to use only current sources of information. I'm going to leave my limiters as they are and add creation date limiter to only include items published in the last 5 years. And now my list of results includes peer-reviewed articles from the last 5 years. My results list is narrowed down and only showing what I need. I'm going to reset my filters to return to my entire list of results. Next, we'll search for a print book. Let's say you're on the San Luis campus and you need to check out a book today. Choose the book limiter under resource type. Next, choose the SLO library. Now my list shows only print books that are on the shelf at the SLO campus library. Each item lists the call number so you can locate the book on the shelf. The last example I will show you is ebooks. Ebooks are a great option if you need a book for your research project, but you can't get in to check out a physical book from the library. I will reset my filters again. And under the availability limiter, I'll click Available Online. Under resource type, I'll choose Book. And now when I look at my list of results, I see a green hyperlink that lets me know this book is available to read online. In fact, any source that has one of these green links, be it an article, video, or ebook, is an electronic resource that can be viewed instantly. Let me show you how it works. I'm interested in this ebook. I'm going to click on the title to get more information. I'll scroll down and view the description and summary to make sure it will work for my research needs. If it does, I'll click the link View Online. I'm then redirected to the full book, and I will need to log in with my MyQuesta credentials to see it. There's one more step before I get to the full book. Click Read Online or download the book. Now I can see the full book just as it would appear in print. I can even click on specific chapters by using the table of contents on the left. When you're accessing an electronic resource like this, you'll see helpful tools that allow you to save, print, email, and cite the source. I will head back to my entire list of results as I conclude this tutorial of OneSearch. Please get in touch with the librarian if we can help you navigate OneSearch and any of the features I just showed you. Let's return to the library homepage to review our second way of locating sources through the library: databases. The library offers free access to databases for students. The full list of databases can be found here. Note that you can browse databases by subject, type, or by vendor. This can be helpful if, for example, you're looking only for information on the topic of communication studies or any other subject. If you're not sure which database to use, don't worry. Librarians have selected some of the most popular databases for display in the right-hand pane. Let's take a look at one, Opposing Viewpoints. Each database will look different, but many will have similar tools. For example, Opposing Viewpoints has a Browse Issues tool that allows you to search through popular issues as potential research topics. If you choose one, it will take you to the topic landing page. You can choose Read More to get an overview of the topic. This is a great alternative to Wikipedia and allows you to get trustworthy background information on a topic. Heading back to the topic landing page, you'll see all of your results are organized by type. This can save you a lot of time if you're looking for something specific. You'll see we have academic journal articles, primary sources, audio files, videos, and more to select from. Scrolling down, you'll again see all of the sources organized. Click on any one to view the full content. Note that there are tools to cite, email, and download this article, just as we saw in OneSearch. And this was a demo of the database Opposing Viewpoints. Let's look at one more database before we finish this tutorial. I'll head back to our full list, this time choosing JSTOR. With the last database, I searched by a listed topic, but you don't have to do that. You can also enter a keyword or a phrase. I'm going to do that now. My results show a variety of sources like images and journal articles on the subject I entered. Just as I showed you with OneSearch, you can use the limiters on the left to narrow your results to find exactly what you're looking for. As you may have noticed by now, OneSearch and Databases look different, but they offer similar tools. Be on the lookout for these features and soon you'll be able to navigate any library search tool or database. And that concludes the demo. I hope you're now ready to search on your own for scholarly sources through the library. Getting familiar with these tools can take time, so librarians are available to help you. We hope to hear from you soon.